Hi Capricorn, this is your June 17th through the 23rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love or entering your life or trying to enter your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with the fifth spread, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Sun. Then we have the Devil, clarified by the Five of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Star and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo, we have Aquarius, we have you. Or you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So, I don't know if you skipped through the introduction. I mentioned that the first spread is new love, or in your case, new love trying to enter your life. Because I do see you not being all excited about this. Okay? So it could be a missed opportunity for you, Capricorn. It could be. Alright? Because you have... This looked so good with the first 3 cards and the first 4 cards, because the Devil in the middle, that's you, that's your major arcana card. And then as I was clarifying the Devil, I simply asked how will Capricorn feel about this. The Five of Cups showed up, and then I flipped the deck over and we had the Four of Cups on the bottom of that deck, right? So you do have the Knight of Cups with the Three of Cups and the Sun coming your way. This is beautiful, loving, caring, happy, celebratory energy coming your way. Trying to come your way. So if you are going to some kind of an event, somebody could approach you, okay? Somebody could tell you how they feel. It could be a very loving gesture coming from somebody, or somebody is trying to get you out of your house. Somebody is trying to invite you to go somewhere. Right? You, on the other hand, you're not going to be all excited about this, right? That Five of Cups, clarifying the Devil. The Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. It's a card of grief and regret. I don't know if this has to do with this person trying to ask you out, trying to invite you somewhere, or maybe that's just the way you're feeling because of something that happened to you in the past between you and another person, or maybe something happened to you and you're just sad. You're still thinking about it and you don't feel like going out, you don't feel like having a good time, right? With that Five of Cups. And the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rejection. But I think that card is coming from you. And the Four of Cups could also be interpreted as a card of a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, all right? So the Knight of Cups, right? The most loving, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. Prince in a shining armor, Prince Charming. Knight in a shining armor, Prince Charming. Right? And the Three of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Cups, is a card of some kind of a party, event, gathering, concert, show, game, what have you. The Sun right next to it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. So happiness, literally happiness is knocking on your door, Capricorn. But you're not answering. You're not answering. But in the potential outcome, Capricorn, we have the Six of Swords with the Star and the Nine of Cups. The Six of Swords, this is you literally going. Literally going. Right? Answering the call, answering the door. The Six of Swords also always talks about things getting better. The Six of Swords is an improvement card. It's a card of a rough patch being over. The Star in the middle is a card of healing. It's also an Aquarius you could be dealing with, or it could also be a card of a wish come true. As a matter of fact, the Nine of Cups right next to it is also a wish come true card. So you got wish come true cards in the potential outcome. The Nine of Cups could also be interpreted as a card of some kind of an event, right? So this is you going to that event in the potential outcome, and good things will happen. Good things may happen to you if you do go. The Nine of Cups could also be a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, Capricorn, the only 3 major arcana cards we have on the table are the Sun, the Devil, and the Star. The Devil, we already talked about it, that's you. The Sun, we already talked about it, it's the happiest card in the deck. And the Star is a wish come true, healing, okay? So you can still change this, that's what I'm trying to say. When somebody asks you out, or you're invited to go somewhere, or if you go somewhere but you don't, and somebody approaches you at that event, See if you can try it. Give it a shot and see what happens. That's what this whole spread, that's what this whole reading is about. You not missing an opportunity. Alright, Capricorn? Really happy for you anyway. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Capricorn, the spread is for you. We have the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, the Devil showed up again. That's you. I don't know if you watched the first spread, the Devil was in it. That's your Major Arcana card. Always a good sign to have your own Major Arcana card in your own reading. So here's what's going on. Let's talk about the cards and what they could mean, right? So we have the Page of Cups in the beginning. The Page of Cups could be a child or an invitation, all right? The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a family or like a massive family-oriented celebration, okay? And the Hierophant, this is what it's all about, right? This is where different scenarios come in, depending on what the Hierophant means in your particular situation. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Taurus. The Hierophant could be a card of something formal, something official. The Hierophant could be a card of religion, right? The Hierophant could be a card of spirituality. The Hierophant could be a card of education. Okay, so this is where different scenarios come in, depending on what the Hierophant means in your case. And the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups could be a child or an invitation. And it has something to do with family as well, with the Ten of Cups. Let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. Maybe for some of you, your kid is going to a summer school, or you could be signing them up for maybe a ballroom dancing class, a karate class, what have you. You could be baptizing a child or going to that event. It could be an invitation to some sort of a spiritual retreat. You know, there's just so many ways to interpret this. But I think that's one of the scenarios is applicable to you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, it is a reconciliation. It really is. The only card that actually kind of gives it away that this is somebody from the past is the Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted so many ways. One way to interpret it is a repeat or a restart of a cycle. Okay? The King of Swords is coming in with the Ace of Cups, brand spanking new loving energy. Right? Yeah, and the King of Swords themselves is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so somebody with a lot of air in their chart. The Four of Wands right next to them is a card of a commitment or marriage. It could also be a card of a wedding. Maybe you're running into this person at the wedding or a family-oriented event such as a housewarming party, baby shower, something like that. Or maybe that's what they want with you. They do want to commit to you. And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is telling me that you will probably go for it. Because we have two people in the Two of Cups, right? It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a really good card. Alright, so I believe it's a reconciliation. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo on the table. You know what, I gotta be honest with you. I was looking at it, I was looking at the spreads before I clarified those two cards. I clarified the Ace of Wands, and I started looking at it again, and then I clarified the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles showed up, and that's when the puzzle got completed inside my head. Alright, somebody is desperately trying to get your attention. Somebody is desperately trying to get you on board because they need your expertise. Okay? I don't know what you do, but that's what I see here, right? Because the person in the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, that's you, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is a card of a person who is doing very well financially, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is glowing up, somebody who is respected and admired. All right, so that's you. That's you. So, but the cards to the left from those two, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody coming your way. And they really want you. They really want you. They really want you on board. They really want you to go somewhere. They really want to come and pick your brain or talk to you, get your opinion, all that type of stuff. And it's urgent. It's kind of urgent with those three cards. It's really urgent, right? And I think they're going to pay you, or they're going to give you something. They want to give you something, right? Maybe they want you to go somewhere to some sort of a conference, right? Because the Page of Pentacles could be a ticket. I don't know, first class, business class ticket. And the Knight of Swords could be a card of literally going somewhere, right? The Magician on the bottom of the deck, it could be the person trying to get you on board, or maybe this is their perception of you, right? Because the Magician, when it comes to work, business, and finances, it's a card of somebody who is really good at what they do. It's like a card of a miracle worker, somebody who can find creative solutions to complex problems, you know, really good at what they do. So that's what I think is happening. Somebody really wants you on board. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles and the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, what you're not expecting is this Queen of Cups either reaching out to you or inviting you or showing up or maybe sending you something. We're right about to start Cancer birthday season. Maybe this Queen of Cups is a Cancer and their birthday is coming up, not necessarily this week, but maybe it's coming up in a couple of weeks, in 3 weeks, and they're planning their birthday. And what's going on here, what you're not expecting, has something to do with that. If it's not a Cancer, if it's not their birthday coming up, there still could be a trip or them traveling, because both the Eight of Wands and the World could be cards of somebody literally traveling. Okay? At the same time, maybe this person is simply going to send you something, a big gift. You know, it doesn't have to be big physically, right? But they're sending you something with that Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles, they are offering you something, they're sending you something, maybe, or what have you, right? And the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck, I think this is you receiving it, accepting it. You see how the person in the Four of Pentacles is holding on to a pentacle, right? Because they accepted it, they received it. And in the Ace of Pentacles, we see a hand offering a pentacle. That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Four of Pentacles that the person is holding on to. So that's what you're not expecting, Capricorn. All right, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.